Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we have the RG Cube, another ANBERNIC handheld gaming device. Picked it up from eBay. There was like a sale and there was like a coupon. So it cost us about $177. So I did order the one with the case included, and it came with the 128 GB micro SD card, and this is what the case looks like. I don't usually order the case with it, but when it was on sale I figured might as well. This device is kind of a unique size. So here is the box. Box dimensions are right there. So it's model number RG Cube, ANBERNIC. Here is the side of the box, the bottom of the box right there, nothing on it. Made in China, of course. And looks like we did choose the black option. Let's open it up. So it looks like we have a ANBERNIC card here. There's a thank you, and it just says thank you for your purchase and requesting a review on their website, it looks like. So let's take out the device. So the black looks really nice. Let us see what else we have here. Looks like it did come with the screen protector and the manual, assuming this is the charging cable in the box. So here is the 128 GB micro SD card. Our instruction manual, we'll take a look at that later. We have some wipes here for the screen protector. I don't plan on using the screen protector while we're doing our test, just so that it's easier to get a camera angle on the screen. And this is everything that came in the box. So that's everything that came in the box, and then let's do some button ASMR. Alright, so on the right side is the power button and the volume control. On the left, I don't see any buttons here. And this is the bottom. On the top, looks like we do have a headphone jack, micro SD card slot, and a charging port, as well as our trigger buttons, of course. On the back view, we have, looks like, the air vent for the airflow, and looks like it is rated for a 5-volt 10-watt device. LiPo battery, it looks like 5200 milliamps. So let's boot it up real quick, and then we'll do a quick check. Let's change some of the settings, and then we are going to charge it up later before we do our game testing. So for now, let's boot it up, see what it says. So let's see if we can refocus our camera here. There we go. So English, start use. Like other ANBERNIC gaming handhelds, looks like this is a touchscreen as well. What surprised me is that it has to reconfigure the system. Most of the time for the other devices that I've ordered, it's pretty much just plug and play, you know. So I don't know why it needed to reconfigure. Maybe because the micro SD card, wasn't plugged in. I'm not too sure. So once the configuration setup is complete, I guess we can go ahead. So what's really interesting about this device, it kind of reminds me of the Rogue Ally, where there's the RGB lights. So there's the files. We're on the display settings. Let's change the brightness level so it shows better up on camera. Let's lower the brightness level a little bit. See if that helps with the camera view. That's a little bit better. Battery is 71% right now. We're going to charge it up right after we do a quick check on our settings and stuff. Pretty standard settings. So display size and text, let's make it bigger. Let's make the font size bigger, as well as the display size for the icons, just so that it's easier to show in when we record stuff. So let's go like a little bit smaller. Let's go back. So here is what it looks like so far. Got a lot of the emulators here. I see Dolphin, see Duck Station, a DOS box. I think that's Flycast over there. Retro Arch, of course. Looks like photos, clock, standard stuff. So let's put in our micro SD card. Alright, let's plug it in. So I wanted to show you the charging indicator. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna start charging. Right now it's at 71%. And we do have a red light, which is what it said in the manual, which means it's charging. And when it's done charging, we get a green light. Alright, so before we move on to the micro SD card, let's do a bunch of game tests. First game we're going to be testing is Tekken Tag for the PlayStation 2. So I was actually surprised that this handheld came with some PS2 games. I'm running it through Retro Arch right now. So Tekken Tag Tournament, let's just go for arcade. Let's try our luck. You know I gotta go with Law. And let's go with Eddie. Nice. So it looks like we're up against King and Nina. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Oh, they switched up. Ooh, my cheap technique works every time. Ooh, there we go. Next round, let's switch off to Eddie next round. Oh man, Tekken. There we go. Woohoo! Not bad at all. Oh, I knew they'd switch soon enough. Alright, here we got King. Gotta be careful with the King around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we actually won. So let's try a different game. Let's go with the Dreamcast game this time. So we're gonna go with Soul Calibur. Wow, I haven't played this in ages. You know what? Let's skip the intro. Since we're going to be testing a few video games, so... Let's try, in terms of... Let's do Mitsurugi. Ooh, Voldo. I remember how kind of creepy that guy was. Nightmare. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go with Mitsurugi. Astaroth, the big guy. Alright, let's see what damage we can do here. I don't even know any of the controls. Nice! Hey, first round. Alright, let's see if we can get another round in. Wow, look at that. This guy did like almost half of my HP. Or half of my life bar pretty much. Just with a couple of swings. So we gotta be careful here. I think I can push him off the stage. Oh, never mind. Alright, we pulled off the win. Awesome. Alright, let's try a different game now. So I loaded up Dragon Ball GT. Ooh, I remember playing this when I was a kid. I kind of forgot the controls though, so I'm gonna have to wing it. Also, I used to play the Japanese version and not the English one, so let's see what the voice actors are like. Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with Vegeta. Super Vegeta against Pan. In the future, I gotta look up how to play this thing. I don't even remember any of the combos, so I'm just gonna button mash it. Let's see if we can figure out how to power up too. Oh man, they already got me on the special. How do I counter? I forgot. Oh. Another special? Jeez. Ah, nice. Oh, I meteored. What? I'm comboing them? Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's how you power up. Okay, let's see if we can pull off some super combos here. You might have noticed I switched to the analog stick because I don't know, I couldn't get it with the D-pad. I can't figure it out. I'll have to look it up later in game FAQs. Well, darn. Oh man, this is pretty bad. Oh my god. This is terrible. Ooh. Oh no, I knew it. They'd hit me with the super. Boom. I'm out. KO. Alright, let's try Neo Geo. Fatal Fury, classic arcade fighting game. Let's go MVS difficulty. Buttons look pretty simple. Let's see if I can figure this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy's just hanging off the ceiling there. Alright, we lost the first round. See if we can get a round in. Man, this guy's like flying around. See if I can get him. Once again, just to be clear, I don't know any of the well, I don't know most of the controls, so I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm pretty much just button mashing as usual. And we're almost dead. Almost got him though. Let's see. Ooh, we might be able to pull off a round here. Oh, nope. They're dodging my attack. Oh, they got us. Alright. You know what? Let's try a different game. All right, let's try Neo Geo Pocket Metal Slug Second Mission. Classic game. All right, let's give it a try. Let's go with P1. All right, so far so good. There we go. So it looks like B is shoot. A looks like jump. Whoa. Oh yeah. There we go. Big tank. No problem. Yep, got that shotgun. Ah, tank got me. All right. So after the game test, let's do some measurements here. So it's about 152 millimeters long. Kind of a rough estimate. I did run out of battery on my micro caliper, but I'm trying to measure it manually, and it's about 86.36 millimeters. That's the width. And then I did try to include the trigger button on that one. And here for the thickness, it's about 1.2 inches thick. So I did try to include the thickest part of the hand grip, or 30.48 millimeters. So one thing I like about this is the manual. Like most ANBERNIC devices, very simple, straight to the point, pretty much a sheet of paper. So you got the it shows you like the game buttons and the ports, the Android front end button description, joystick lights, the indicator for charging, and on the other side is a translation in another language. Very simple. So let's take a look at the micro SD card. So here we have our 3DS images and the ROMs as well. One thing I would say is I recommend not loading the SD card on the computer, because when you put back the micro SD card into the handheld, you're going to have to redirect the folder again, which isn't too hard to do, but I wanted to give you a heads up. Just based on my experience removing the SD card and putting it in a computer. So you'd have to redirect the directory. So let's take a look at the other folders here. So Atom is Wave. This is what we have. Let's see what else we got. Audiobooks. It is empty. CPS1. So we do have quite a number of files here. Let's check CPS2. Not as much as CPS1. CPS3. Nothing much. DCIM. Nothing. Check our documents. That was also empty. Downloads is empty. We haven't downloaded anything yet. Dreamcast ROMs. Not a lot of Dreamcast games on this one. Kind of surprising, actually. Easy RPG. Nothing. This one's also empty. Oh, actually, my bad. Not empty. We have a lot of files. Yeah, that's FB Neo for you. GB, of course. A lot of Game Boy games here. A lot. I see Spider-Man, Duke Nukem, Mickey Mouse. So we do have quite a few games here. I see a Godzilla game. Madden. Wow. Simpsons. Star Trek? All right, let's see what else we have. So Game Boy Advance games. I know somebody was asking in the comments in one of the other videos about the Game Boy Advance games. So there's quite a few Game Boy Advance games here. Game Boy Color game. Of course, we're gonna have a lot of these. I see Pokemon Pinball already. Tony Hawk, Army Men. Let's see. Lost the directory. We have MAME, Master System, Streets of Rage 1 and 2. I see the Smurfs. You see Indiana Jones. Let's check our Mega Drive here. Sonic and Knuckles, Batman, Dune, Magic School Bus. Wow, that's interesting. Movies, nothing. MSX1, MSX2. Let's see, nothing. Okay, 2 plus, MSX 2 plus. So we have quite a few here. Quite a few number of files. Zoids? No way. Music. N64. Looks like we got Star Fox. F-Zero. Doom 64 even. Naomi. NDS. Looks like we have a few. Neo Geo. Wow, we have a lot of Neo Geo games here. NES, of course. There should be a lot of those. RoboCop. Sweet. I also see that we had Street Fighter there. Neo Geo Pocket. Fatal Fury, of course. SNK versus Capcom. Card Fighters. Nothing on the notifications. Open Bore. Not familiar with that. PC Engine. Quite a few files as well. Pico 8. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of images here. PNG files. Pictures folder is empty. Podcast, nothing. PSP. I don't know why it's spelled like this. Let's close that up. PS2. So we have Kingdom Hearts here. Silent Hill 4, Resident Evil 4. Oh my gosh. PSP. Oh, here's the PSP folder. We have Ridge Racer, Tekken 5, Tekken 6. PSX, of course, we have a few. A lot less PSX games than I was expecting. Recordings, nothing. Ringtone should be empty. Saturn, Super Nintendo. So we do have Double Dragon, Final Fight, Back to the Future. Oh, quite a few Dragon Ball selection there. SS. Let's see here. So this is Wii and probably GameCube. And that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good one.